How do y'all feel tonight? Good? That's it, baby. That's the right answer, too. How do you feel? I feel good. Don't go no further. Don't you hate it when you ask someone how they feeling, and then that motherfucker tries to tell you? Fuck up, you be thinking like, yo, baby, what's up? How you feeling? They'll be like, oh, my sciatica. You're like, motherfucker. Good to see all of y'all out here tonight, yo. We made it. We all fucking made it, yo. Yeah, fucking Sunday. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I feel like some of y'all taking that shit for granted. Like you just expected Sunday to happen. I feel like you should have been a little more excited, sir. I feel like I should have seen, because I'm just saying, man, every day looks like it's an added on. Like, if you would have asked me on Saturday if I thought you was going to make it to Sunday. Yeah, dude, because I would have said no fucking way. Like, hands down, it's not, but look at you. That's right, dog. When I said we made it, you should have been like, yeah! But no, you just sat there like, you know, even she looked surprised. She looking at me like, I don't know how this motherfucker, right? Yeah, I don't know how he's still here. You keep doing that breathing shit. Actually, man, listen, you're an inspiration, all right? We should all take after that man right there, yo. Get that oxygen in you. I'm talking real shit, yo. Get that oxygen. Get that shit inside you, yo. Take advantage of that shit while it's still free. I could get killed just for telling y'all this shit. But in case you don't know, I'm telling you right now, we are 2 years away from oxygen bills. If anyone's wondering, how can my pocket get any more tighter than it is now? Oxygen bills, yo. I say this and I already know right inside you're thinking like, what's this motherfucker talking about? I pay attention, yo. The World Health Organization 3 months ago released an article, no lie, that said the biggest threat to climate change is human breathing. Yeah. These motherfuckers don't want you to breathe. They don't like it. They see you over there, they get mad. And if you're gonna insist on doing that shit, it's gonna cost you. I mean, people when they first say it, they be bugging out. I gotta remind motherfuckers, because my man be like, yo, G, you bugging. Nobody would ever pay for oxygen. They said the same shit about water. I'm old school, I know, young, you don't even know what I'm talking about, yo. He says water used to be free. You're like, stop telling fairy tales. That shit used to be free as fuck. It was everywhere. You go to a park, fucking water, cold, perfect, clear. They were giving that shit away for free. All you had to do was look parched. Someone be like, oh my God, you need a glass of water? He said, yeah, boy, not anymore. You could pass out right now in the seat you're in. Go try to get a free water. That motherfucker will be like, I can see the predicament you're in. $8. The price just went up, bitch. And here's the thing, man. Like, once you get into that shit, you take it to the next level. Like, we don't just pay for water anymore, yo. We pay more money for better water. Real shit. You'll be like, fuck that Poland Springs cheap shit. I fucking dare you, yo. These lips only touch Appalachian water. With Tito's. It's so good. Appalachian ice cubes. Because I'm a star. That's real shit. And they're going to do the same shit with oxygen, yo. You want to keep breathing. You want to breathe that fresh, clean, Mar-a-Lago air. You just want to smell flowers and shit. Save that money. That shit is expensive, yo. Most of us will be on that cheap shit. We'll be on that government-funded Bronx hair, just like... waking up tired. You think you're slick. You try to get that shit online from China. We'll know who you are. You'll be walking around with asthma. You'll be like, that's what you get for trying to get your fucking oxygen on Temu, motherfucker. I told you not to trust that shit. And that shit is fucked up. Like, I think about that shit, right? Because I know it's coming, and I don't get scared, but I'll be like, damn, I'm going to be fucked up. Because, like, I don't do so good with bills. Yo, all my bills come in red envelopes. I was like, damn, they be celebrating the holidays all year. Nah, that means your shit's about to get fucked up. Like, I know it's time to turn on my cable. Like, I know that, like, I missed the payment when I turn on my TV and the cable is off. And I'll be like, fuck, now I gotta pay this shit. And if I'm keeping it real, yo, like now it's 5 months. Like 4 months ago, last month I turned back on my electric. That shit was off for 4 months. I was like, fuck that electric, yo. It was summer. I don't know about you. I was getting sun during the day, moon at night. No, yo, that shit was romantic, yo. I was like, fuck that electric. I got over on 4 months of electric just because the weather was good. Can't do that shit with oxygen. Telling you now, whether you got them or not, they got you by the balls with that one. Real shit, yo. Fuck around and find out. You know what I'm saying? You'll be like 7 days late on your payment. Your lady will be like, baby, come on. You got to pay that shit. You'll be like, nah. That's all you do. Relax, all right? It's only 7 fucking days. They don't even be checking. That's real. That's why I ain't even gonna lie, yo. That's why I'm learning to hold my breath longer. I'm a prepper. I said, yo, I ain't lying. Like, I be practicing. I tell my man, I be like, yo, what's today's date? And he says the 31st. I go, oh, shit. I don't get paid till Thursday. I'm getting good at it too, man. I could go at least 7 hours before I pass out. Gotta go a little more every day. It's fucked up. And you laugh, but just remember you heard it here first. All right? So don't go bugging out like the very first day you go into your mailbox and you pull out your first GE oxygen bill. When you see that shit, GE oxygen, just be like, oh shit, that drunk Puerto Rican was right. It wasn't the alcohol. And I'm telling you right now, we're all gonna do the same thing. You're gonna look at that shit and be like, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? I know I didn't breathe that much this month. What the fuck? These motherfuckers think I'm breathing for 2. I'm gonna have to call these motherfuckers. You be taping up your kids' nostrils to conserve energy. That's why I'm telling you, man. I could get killed for telling you this shit. That's why I'm telling you. Take advantage of that free oxygen, man. Don't take it for granted, yo. I've been taking advantage, dude. I've been breathing all day. I don't give a fuck. Look, I'm doing it now. I don't give a fuck, yo. I be out there, fuck those nostrils, little ass blowholes. I'm a mouth breather now. I be storing that shit like a camel. I'll be all right, though, because I live in the hood. We always survive. I'll be buying my oxygen at the bodega like loose fucking cigarettes. I'll be going in there, hey, let me get 5 breaths. Every other motherfucker get off the phone. 5, bitch, 5. The Mar-a-Lagos, 100s. And I'll tell you this, like, you want to know what's crazy? Because people go, why would they do that, right? You're like, why? Why would they do that? You know why they would do that? Because they can. Just because they fucking can. And we know that shit, and we're still like, yeah, all right, fuck it. Because we feel like they'll leave us the fuck alone eventually. You know, we give them oxygen, they'll leave us alone. No, you give a motherfucker a rope, he want to be a cowboy. That's what he want to be. He can't just wear the hat and pretend. After they get us for oxygen, mark my words, steps. Oh yeah, these motherfuckers don't want you to move. They don't. They want you to stay the fuck home. They hate what we're doing right now. Hate it. Don't get together. Don't share ideas. No, stay the fuck home. You need something? Order it. Order it. You need food? Order it. Fast food? Order it. It comes quicker. Yo, they'll give you fast food before the motherfucker on the line. I'm like, motherfucker, I'm here. I'm here. They want you to order your food. They want you to order your clothes. They send it to you in a box. Don't even dress yourself. This is what you're fucking wearing. You're not my mother. Listen. They want you to order your kids on Wayfair, right? I could get killed for telling you this shit, people. Listen, write it down. They want you to order. They want you to buy your car online, park that bitch, pay for the spot, and order an Uber. They don't want you leaving the motherfucking house. You know, they want you fucking on your computer playing video games, on your ass watching Hulu and Netflix and Peacock, right? And fellas, pay attention, man. There's a reason why porn's so accessible. They want you to watch it all fucking day. All day. They want you to milk that monkey till you ain't got nothing left in those balls. Till they're just defeated little chicken gizzards. Just blah, 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 blah. And you're wondering why you're tired and have no fucking inspiration. That's what they want you to do. They don't want you going outside. And I don't know about you, but I like to go outside, yo, in between masturbation. I'm old school. I like to pop one off, take a walk around the block, smoke a blunt, remind myself that everything's not so bad. That right there was a good nut. And if you can insist on moving around, which I think a lot of us will, some of us won't. Some of us are like, oh, dope, I've been waiting to do nothing all my life. But the rest of us, you want to move, man. And here's how I know they're training you already. You're walking around with step counters in your pocket, counting every single step you take, and somehow you're like, it's good for my health. Yeah, sounds like that. I made it like this, and I never counted a fucking step I ever taken in all my life. I don't know how keeping track makes you healthier. And you're out there doing it, fucking. And then you'll brag about that shit. You got a friend, look, 40,000 steps, y'all. Ah! That's 3 more, 40,000 steps, 43,000 steps. Wait till you're paying $1.99 a step. I want to hear you brag then, man. Shit's gonna make us move different, yo. Everything will change. We'll be moving around, we'll be walking like... We'll never be late again. We'll always be on time. No one's gonna wanna hang out with me anymore because I'm too short. It's real shit. I'll be like, yo, you wanna go outside, take a walk, smoke a blunt? To be like, fuck you with those little ass legs, bitch. What you think, I'm rich? Better get some skates, motherfucker. People in wheelchairs will be fucking loving it. They'll be doing wheelies by us, going, fuck you. Fucking walkers. The more I talk about it, the more you're like, this motherfucker's on to something, man. It sounded like bullshit in the beginning, but then you start, yo, I mean, we joking, but I know it. I know it deep in my heart, man. Every breath you take, every move you make, they'll be charging you. You don't get nowhere for free anymore. They don't want us doing nothing. You know what else they don't want us to do? Eat. I see a healthy motherfucker like you, I'm like, he must be rich. You know how I know they don't want us to eat no more? There's no poor food no more. There's no food that I could actually say is poor food. Fucking, you remember when bread was poor man's food? Shit was like 99 cents, get a loaf this big. Now it's $5, get a loaf this big. I feel like it's $5, that shit should be 4 times bigger. I know it fits in the oven, motherfucker. Bread was the shit, man. You could do a lot with bread. You got mustard sandwich, mayo sandwich, ketchup sandwich, butter sandwich. You want to get crazy, throw that shit in the toaster, toast. Put some cheese on that bitch, grilled cheese. You could do anything with bread. It was poor man's food, man. Now that shit, $5. Spam, $8. What? $8 for Spam? Some of y'all probably don't even know what that shit is. That shit is ham in a can that never goes bad. Like never. That shit is zombie apocalypse food. That's the type of shit you find during an apocalypse. You're like, we scored! What's the date? It's got no date! That's real shit. Now they got commercials trying to convince me it's good for you. Get the fuck out of here. Now it's good for me. Fuck you. That's why, listen, man. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm like fed up, and people go, you get fed up. I'm doing something about it. And all I'm doing is something very minimal, but if we all do it, we could put motherfuckers in their place. You know, it just takes a movement. Like, I don't let them get away with none of that nickel and dime shit no more. And I suggest you don't either, okay? They want a nickel and dime right the fuck back. And this is what I mean. Like, if I buy something and that shit comes out to $2.99 and that motherfucker assume I don't want that penny, motherfucker, this is why I drink. So I don't kill motherfuckers. Don't don't think the size. I'm like a chihuahua. If it all comes out, you getting bit the fuck up. You be fighting. I don't give a fuck. Like, this is what I mean, man. The other day I did that shit. I bought something. That shit came out to $2.99. I was thinking in my head, this motherfucker must think this is BC. You know, before Corona. When I let a motherfucker get away with that shit, you know? But no, motherfucker, this is AC, not the city after Corona. I don't play that shit no more. The motherfucker just gave me a receipt. I'm still standing there. He looking at me, I'm looking at him. I said, yo, where's my change? He said, it's only a penny. I said, I know. Where is it? This motherfucker said, you want the penny? I said, hell yeah, I got 99 other motherfuckers just like it at home. That one completes the set, bitch. I've been looking for that one. And then this motherfucker, like, I swear I said, yo, anyone who knows me knows I said that shit. And then this motherfucker said, you really want the penny? I said, motherfucker, why are you trying to make me look like a scrub? Because I want the penny that you're trying to steal. It's my motherfucking penny. What the fuck him? I got that penny, bitch. I was about to get violent. I was like, you better call the cops now, motherfucker, because I ain't afraid to go to jail for a penny. I gone to jail for a lot less. I don't give a fuck. All that shit, I don't do it no more. I was at 7-Eleven last Friday. This is what I mean. Listen, people, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very aware that I need Jesus. That's not even a joke. I'm very aware, but I'm not good at it. So it's like, no, so like if you see me flipping like at a Dunkin' Donuts, you know, just remember he got my order wrong. Like I explained it, like just remember like things happen, right? So I'm at 7-Eleven, I got a couple of things, you know. Most of it I can carry. I had like a bread, but on top of it I had like 3, you know, cat foods. I love my cat, right? So I had 3 cat foods and they were sliding a little bit, and I put it on top of the counter. This motherfucker gonna start ringing that shit up and throwing it in a bag. I said, wait a minute. What are you doing? He was like, I'm putting your stuff in the bag. I said, are you charging me for that bag? This motherfucker said 50 cents. I said, take my shit out the motherfucking bag, bitch. I didn't come up here and say, can I get a bag? I didn't order a bag. Yeah, fuck you. 50 cents. I got 50 cents in my pocket. That 50 cents, guess what? I was gonna pair it up with the 2 in my pocket, and then I was gonna buy a Dutch so I could smoke the blunt that this grateful fucking fan gave me today. I was gonna roll it all up in one blunt, go home, so I could stop thinking about how you motherfuckers try to stick your fist up our ass every fucking chance you get. Every fucking chance you get. They wanted to go paperless and then charge me for the card. I'll fuck you up. I will fuck you up. I don't do none of that shit. The other day, oh my God, yo. I'm sorry, I gotta get this shit off my chest. I'm glad you're appreciating it. The other day, yo, real shit, listen, if we all do this shit, they'll stop. They'll fucking stop. The other day I said I'm gonna treat myself. This is how fucked up things have become, right? But I say this shit in joy because His grace is sufficient for me. Right? But every now and then I forget. I'm not good. I forget, right? So I go to this place, I said I'm gonna treat myself today. Right? I be missing New York. I'm from New York. I live out here now with the zombies, right? And yeah, I be surviving like Rick and shit, right? So I said I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna get myself something that reminds me of my neighborhood. I'm gonna get me a bacon and egg on a butter roll. Nothing more New York than that for breakfast, right? I don't do that shit no more. Like I don't go out at all for breakfast, dude. I ain't even gonna lie. I buy my shit. I cook myself, and because now shit is so tough, I gotta sell a little weed on the side. I hooked up with this dude who's a farmer, so I get those fresh eggs, dude, ass to plate. Don't fuck around with me. That chicken, I got scrambled eggs, bitch. My fucking eggs be blue, fucking light tan, they all different colors, it's dope. Every fucking weekend's like Easter. My chicken paint their fucking eggs with their ass. Yo, but I'm just saying, I normally don't do that, right? So I go out and I go up to the lady, very simple, nice. I'm a very nice dude until you try to pull that stupid shit, right? And I said, hey, how you doing today? Could I please get 1 egg, bacon and cheese on a butter roll? Please don't toast the roll. She goes, okay, sir. 2 eggs, bacon and cheese. I said, blah, 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 blah. No, let's do this again and listen, right? Just try to listen. I'm not mad at you. I know there's a lot going on, right? I said, just listen. I said, 1 egg, bacon and cheese on a butter roll, and please don't toast the roll, right? And she goes, you sure you don't want 2? I said, 2 what? She said, 2 eggs. I said, no, I'm sure. I thought about it the whole ride over here. The whole ride over. I was like, do I want 1? Do I want 2? We've decided I want 1 egg. And she goes, all right, but I'm going to have to charge you for 2. I said, what? She said, yeah, I'm going to have to charge you for 2. I said, no, you don't. She says, no, but I do. And I said, why? She said, the register only rings up 2 eggs. I said, no lie. I said, how convenient. And isn't it crazy how that works out in your favor? It could have went either way. That could have worked out in my favor, but no, somehow your favor. Right? I said, fine, give me the other egg. She goes, okay, sir, 2 eggs, bacon, and cheese. I said, no. See, listen. 1 egg, bacon and cheese on a butter roll, and please don't toast the roll. And then bring me out the other motherfucking egg. I'll cook that shit tomorrow. I'll cook it tomorrow. And you would think that would be a mic drop, right? Like mic drop, egg, I'm out of there, right? No, I ain't gonna lie. This chick says to me, oh, well, I can't give you an uncooked egg. I said, oh, you think you gonna win this shit? I said, fine, because that's what I said in my mind. Out my mouth, I was like, fine, scramble it, put it in a cup, wrap that bitch, and give it to me, because the egg is leaving with me. I don't give a fuck. It's coming with me. It's coming. We can have a standoff, bitch. We shooting. It's coming with me. That motherfucking egg is mine. I claimed it. I named it. That's Chicky. Chicky the egg. I named it. Fuck out of here. I don't let them get away with none of that shit, man. I don't do it. They always fucking trying to pull something. Now we gotta worry about the bird flu. Y'all worried about the bird flu? Always something. Fucking bird flu. Listen, if you got a regular cold, relax. You know if you got the bird flu. It makes you sneeze different. It does. You be like, Ka-ka-ka! Ka-ka! Ka-ka-ka! Oh my God. Ka-ka-ka-ka! Then you gotta take vitamin C. Gotta build up that immune. You know you got it bad if you get up in the morning and then you go, you know, to like use the bathroom and you get up and you walk and you go. If you're not doing that, you're good. Can we stop focusing on all the shit that doesn't matter and start getting back to the important things that matter to us as a society? Like Diddy